begins.
First blood. The first of many bloodings.
Not for you.
Next time.
I see for you a future full of death.
You're not going anywhere.
This world.
To my ancestors, I return.
You die as you lived. In
Did you mean to elude me?
Worthy tribute.
My ancestors!
My name shall live on. None can escape.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Here I am! You might wish to retract your last move. Stay near!
That shadow!
Did you forget your safe word?
die with me.
I scream blood.
I'll take your
I do not comprehend.
House of Amri.
Stay near.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
My grandparents.
Regeneration.
Mock my grave.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under Radiant's attack. Middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. I'm sorry. Did you say?
Blink daggers. Sven, TA, both going to go for the blink initiations. Nick Fog.
There they go. Oh, he'll get the vision. There's going to be the roll. Finds connection, but the meld is there. They actually have the sentry ready to go, and they're going to look to just walk him on back and home here. But he does pop the fairy fire. He gets a new meld. A Sunstrike. It's going to be soaked between the two. They can't quite get it.
Poison Sting.
Oh, the last second of the sting will help secure it. It's No-Tail able to secure the first blood. Faith also under a lot of pressure, but he will be able to make it back. Nearby on his hitting the shrine as he's jungling his way through. So I don't think he'll be looking to come at any sort of attention here. Oh, Orb. Nice jaunt, but that means he's going to eat the Stormhammer. They walk in with the dunk and they chop apart S4. Flies the first to rotate in. Now JerAx shows up. He's going to get the Magnetize out, and they're going to make a worthy trade out of the situation by finishing off Moogy. And he pops his Refaction, the Orb. Oh, not going to find connection there, so he'll try to heal it up, but they do find the Coil on for KP nearby. They'll come in to go for the finish, while on the other side of the lane is JerAx forcing Moogy off his back by kicking him out. KaKa, though, is able to move in with a Vendetta and help him get the finish. Moogy still getting chased down by No-Tail. They'll simply chop away the wards, but now it's KaKa moving in from behind. S4 and Fly still here, helping them fight it out, but NewBee have the Shrine to tag to. OG are probably going to have to step off at this point.
Invoker game. This is the dream Invoker game where all you need to do is farm and throw Sunstrikes when your teammates ask.
Now all of OG are just corralled around this mid lane, looking to push in hard towards this tier 2. NewBee will be able to get the grab on the top tier 1 finish. What's happening over here? Ana and KaKa.
Yeah, he did scam. I think he's caught into the fact that Ana's making this playstyle happen and wants to punish it.
And it looks like they will. Moogy rushes in with the God Strength. Will help him go for the finish. S4 steps in with Fly, gets the coil onto the two of them. KaKa goes for the TP, gets canceled. Boulder Smash will be there. Moogy swap back. He goes for the TP. Can they right-click him down? Yes. It is going to be an OG trade. Back, it is NewBee nearby, smoked up.
They want to go in.
Yeah, they're trying to set something up, though.
I got scared.
Blink KP with a dunk. Ooh, a long roll all the way over. It looks like they've spotted KaKa. And they'll get the stun with a Sunstrike, and that is a dead beetle.
Elsewhere, S4 in the dire jungle.
Oh, I am slide showing a little bit here. S4 is dodging things out as KP hits that area with the fissure. He's even committing in with the coil. KP far from home on this one.
Backpacking the blink, not going to work.
Not going to work. Down below, they make a chase for Sccc, but...
Right now, the Blink Dagger is online from KP.
Oh, got the coil, but he ran out of the sentry range, but JerAx has got another one, and he always has them.
The Blink Dagger's up from KP, and they're starting to be a bit more like there's a blink up on this Fen as well. So there's starting to be some damage from them, and again, we talked about the squishiness of the OG hero, so they have to be really careful not overextending when they try to be a nuisance here, and this Aegis is going to go a long way towards that. If they can knock down the rest of these tier 2s with this Aegis, again, it'll extend their range quite a bit, but if Death Ball and
JerAx can cover a lot of ground real fast. I was going to say, if he wanted to stalk Moogy, he could try to cancel that TP, but he's not able to get it while back inside the base. They get a quick jump with the coil onto KaKa and take out the Nyx.
This standoff at top. Moogy's waiting for JerAx to push this wave out so he can jump him. Uh-oh. JerAx.
The jump, the slashes. JerAx down.
And now he's going to hit the building. You need to TP back another hero. He's got one range creep to ferry along this top wave.
Ana steps in. We'll go for it. Sunstrike. But that's going to be the BKB TP out from Moogy.
OG Shrines as well if OG are forced to clump in one area or back off. So clutch plays there from NewBee. I feel like that's almost kind of like a new dimension for them that they're able to do that.
Dimension, man. We'll praise Jack. Ooh, JerAx finds a move in onto KP. SCC's nearby though, and now they jump in with Moogy also. Oh, he gets quick, hard hits onto No-Tail, which will force out the swap of Fly, and now Moogy just goes for the bailout. Decides to TP back it away because some of his teammates are in some serious trouble. Sccc is going to be taken down as all of OG come crawling out through the woodwork there. So much bird hate, man.
They were silenced, it looked like, so they couldn't actually drop onto the ground.
Forward Spirits versus Familiars, two of the most annoying summons ever going at it.
JerAx gets a nice ward here.
They round all the way to the corner. Fly's going to spot them out, but they're jumping from behind. A beautiful coil from S4. They're forced to pop the BKBs. A jump in will pull out the snap. Moogy waits in his spot, then begins to go in on Ana. A Lincoln's will pop on one side. He turns around. The Deafening Blast tries to go into the Ghost Walk. Do they have the vision? They have the swap. Fly pulls him back and away, and NewBee try to make chase. Buyback going to be forced out now as KP tries to get back in the action. Turn around with the ice wall. Fly in a lot of trouble. They get off the stun, and Ana takes to the other side. But inside the pit, it's Moogy moving in, getting the finish and grabbing the Aegis here for NewBee. Now they back out.
Such a close fight there.
I didn't even see the other half of the fight where there was the KP dunk in return.
Someone's out of position. I mean, like you have the swap save from OG, and that you're seeing how much value just that's bringing to the table right now.
Oh, hello! Ana just rolls in the back of NewBee's smoke, spots out KP, throws a tornado down the middle, and starts dishing out the combo. Can they go for the burst finish on the KP at the end of the silence? Oh, he's able to get off the totem, but they eventually will fall down. They quickly take faith. In addition to that, Sccc fights between the three. Ana's literally taking it to him, and that's going to be the end of the TA, and it looks like OG are able to take this one.
Well, OG's way to start a fight is just to have Invoker run into 5 heroes and pop a smoke.
Isn't that just how it goes sometimes?
Yeah, Lincoln's BKB, he didn't really care. He just starts throwing. He's like, oh shit, I'm in 5 heroes. Time to start throwing my spells and doing Invoker things. And he hits level 25 now, gets that 12-second cooldown tornado. This is before the Octarine.
Jump in back. Sccc just bought back into this game.
Oh,
Moogy! Rushes those supports.
Those supports matter. Support lives.
That was the extra life, a bailout swap potential.
Yeah.
KaKa.
No-Tail forced in?
Yeah, okay. He has to run back. Dunk set up from KP. Looking to make a move onto Ana. Moogy can't even make his way through the ice wall. Oh my god. Now they turn around. KP very low. They might be able to get him. He pops the wand. They go back in once again for Ana, and they will get the finish there. Now they're looking to go for No-Tail. They pop down the trap. There's the Stormhammer. Moogy eventually gets close enough. No-Tail frantic for the TP, but can't make it out.
Think so. The slow siege with Aegis seems to be their best approach. Puck's going to get his 25 soon, maybe. We may start seeing some late game refreshes.
Oh, Ana found a couple of supports himself down this Deathman's Alley. He hits him up with the Tornado, and the rest of the combo will help them guarantee the finish. It looks like onto KaKa, but no, KaKa holding on, able to get off the Carapace, and now they're rolling onto Ana. They're trying to burst him apart. He runs off to the side, but ends up being taken down. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Now Moogy jumping into action, tries to get a hold of No-Tail, but he gets slid over the Fissure and away from trouble. KP, though, is on the other side and begins to beat him down a bit. The dunk's going to be committed, and he swats down that Venomancer. On the other side, it's a chase for S4 and JerAx, the only two remaining members here, as NewBee do manage to get the upper hand to the Roche, but NewBee are not far. Oh, jumping coil from S4 immediately onto Sccc here. Oh, No-Tail steps in with the Poison Nova. Doesn't find good connection. It doesn't really look like it connects onto everybody. Follow-up Magnetize. They're looking to spread out as much magic damage as they can, but I don't know if OG can get a hard commitment on this one. JerAx is trying to dish out the extra stun power. But it is going to be a nice pick-off onto Moogy there. KP, though, sets up with a beautiful dunk. SC steps in, helps get the right-click finishes. Immediate buybacks are going to be coming out now, too. S4 jumps in, gets out the silence, and NewBee are swinging within the side. OG over, back at the Roche pit again. Just get the buybacks on cooldown right away.
Ganked. Caught outside the base. What you doing?
Oh, pull back, grab, move in. They're trying to blast him for Moogy. Does manage to get enough force power to make it back inside. The Sunstrike hits him. He barely lives on with just about 100 life. Oh, can he run it back all the way inside? It looks like he's going to be good. Back on the fight. Orbing inside. SC looking to blast it down onto JerAx here. JerAx gets the force out, and a boulder sends him back home packing.
Backdooring now bottom.
Here it comes. Moogy TPing in with the bird. Begins to take it into the racks with the glyph. Yeah, immediately forced out. What's happening back in mid lane here? JerAx dying. Slideshow Dota. NewBee running right through him. I think people are dying here. Bottom, it's S4 trying to push in through the lane. Moogy's still here.
I can't believe that Sven actually lived. That was insane. Fight still goes on. And Ana's actually going to turn around here. Invoker combo coming out. Doesn't any crippling damage.
Tornado back, but they are going to be able to get the finish to S4. He promptly buys back out. This time NewBee, might be in trouble. He is able to get the KB.
No TP.
Stuck in the coil. On is here now. They get the swap. They get the massive stun. And they get the finish. He's going to be taken out of this one. He has no buyback for 3 minutes. NewBee have been able to claw themselves back with some fun strategic tactics here. It's now going to be OG looking to move inside from the bottom. They still have 50 seconds with no Sven here. How's KP's dunk? It's up and at the ready. The move could be made, but they get the force out on the Ana. The coil move-in's going to be made, and now the Poison Nova does pop out. Deafening Blast as they force him back out. Magnetize is also going to be there. Can't quite get the finish yet, but the Sunstrike will be able to help to get the takedown of KP. Now the buyback's going to be there, and he can come back in with the dunk ball. SC shreds apart No-Tail. This could force OG to step off a bit. Tier 3 still standing strong. SC moves in with a Hurricane Pike, but the follow from S4 could be there. Long ball Fissure. Ana trying to run in, but quickly hit to the face from that TA. Second guesses it. It looks like NewBee are going to be able to hold. Oh, long jump dunk onto S4. They will get the finish of the puck. He's out for 2 minutes without a buyback.
Combos. He is the player to look to. For if OG to need to win some big team fights to turn this game around, Ana is the player who has to somehow find the perfect Invoker combos on grouped up here. The problem is he keeps getting mana burn.
Oh, like a ravage there.
Ooh, big three-man stun. Sccc was happy to oblige with some good damage on that follow-up. Coil on the response. Ana looking to move in, trying to combo it up onto KaKa here. The BKB saving him from the Carapace stun. Puts his focus onto Sccc, who's able to get the force. Bump out the other direction, and now the turnaround. Going to be coming back inside. Fissure to lock him in place. Moogy has showed up and just starts to take him down. Quick, immediate buyback is going to be there for Ana, but it's for defensive purposes inside the base. S4 will get battered apart. No, Ana now shows up in front of the pit, throws the tornado in. but they are short on people and resources. This could be the back end of this. The Roche goes down, the Aegis is picked up, the move has been made, and they're hustling on in to get a hold of Ana. He frantically looks to run, but the Fisher's there. This could be the end. They lock him into their place. The Stormhammer, they're shoving him back home. He's able to get off a new BKB, turns around with the Tornado, with the combo onto Faith. JerAx and No-Tail doing everything they can to throw their bodies into the wake of fire coming in from Sccc as he pressures them back inside. OG getting hit with everything that they can. It's going to be Moogy getting the slash finish. S4 is out. 1 down, or 2 down now with Fly. And OG Stutter stepped their way back inside their base. It's just tier 4s though.
This may be it. Aegis, Cheese to play around. NewBee also still have their buybacks.
Error. They got the stun onto Ana. They're going to be able to move it in. They followed up with a bit more firepower, and they are going to put a nail in the coffin. This one is over. NewBee have taken out OG 2-0 and will move on into the lower bracket final to face LGD.